If you're interested in making money online, if you're interested in growing a YouTube channel, this video is for you. Hi and welcome or welcome back. I'm George Pierce. I want to thank you for watching. This video is about a sales funnel, but it's a different kind of an approach, I guess. I'm going to share some stuff with you that is different. It's like taking a different look at our sales funnel, and I'm going to ask you to stay to the end because I'm going to share something with you that is definitely different and unique and something that I think you really need to know about and put into action. So what do I mean by taking a different look at a sales funnel? I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Allow me to remind you that this channel is about growing a YouTube channel and making money online. So if either of those or both of those are of interest to you, consider subscribing and ringing the bell, and that way you won't miss out. Getting back to sales funnels, there's several reasons why I have made this video. And because what I believe is happening, and this is my opinion, you are welcome to agree or disagree with me. If you want to leave a comment to that effect, you're welcome to do that. But in my opinion, what's kind of happening with sales funnels is that not everybody, but many people are developing what I call tunnel vision. They're looking at the sales funnel and they're almost associating sales funnel with that section of the funnel which is between the squeeze page to the sale or the conversion. In other words, there's the squeeze page, the interim page, the bridge page, or whatever you want to call it, the video bridge, the affiliate, or or whatever the sale might be, if it's a donation or membership, etc., as well as upsells, downsells, one-time offers, and so on. That particular portion of the sales funnel is where everybody seems to be focused on, and it's very important, but that's not all there is to the sales funnel. And I think you know that, but I want to remind you that that's not all there is. I think what's happening is that tunnel vision is taking away from the overall benefit that you should be experiencing from your sales funnel, and it's because you're so focused on just that section, you may be missing out on the beginning and the end, so to speak. A sales funnel, what is a sales funnel? It is a path that you want your potential customer, subscriber, purchaser, donor, member, etc. It's that path that you want them to take. And the path technically starts with a squeeze page, but it doesn't. That's kind of like getting midway through the funnel. The top of the funnel, actually, there's 3 parts. There could be 103 parts if you want to break each part down into section after section after section. But there's 3 basic or general parts. The first part is on the internet. This is pertinent to or pertaining to the internet. The top part, the top of your funnel, you've got a top, a middle, and a bottom, so to speak, and the top is traffic. We've got to generate the traffic. I'm going to share a little bit of information with you about the traffic, but that's the top part. The middle part is the leads. That is somewhere in that lead section, or the sales is where the squeeze page and so on comes in. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but I'm going to leave a link below to a video because that's the part that I'm not going to talk very much about because that's where everybody seems to be focused on. And I want to shed a little light on those other areas for your own benefit. And then the other part, of course, is the bottom, and that is what happens after the sale, which I think is a part that is grossly neglected. So a very important part, and a part that I think that many of us drop the ball on. So I believe that that you and I and many of us are possibly losing sight of the overall sales funnel and the overall function of a sales funnel. So I'm going to ask you to take a step back, and I'm going to be divulging a strategy, a basic sales funnel strategy that is going to be a little different, and I think a major plus. So that's what I want you to stay to the end to. This video is meant to be a reminder that, especially about the traffic. And what I want to share with you about traffic, or remind you about traffic, and I'm prejudiced about this because I am essentially one of the hats that I wear as an internet marketer, as an affiliate marketer, and so on. But one of the big hats that I wear is content marketer. If you are a YouTuber, you are a content marketer, among many other hats that you wear as well. And so don't I. We are content marketers. So, but content, quality content with keywords, quality content that's built around keywords is content that is going to attract traffic. We're going to get free traffic. So I want you to remember or remind you that content is one of the best ways to drive traffic, free traffic. And it's a free way to generate some of the best traffic you could possibly get. And most of the time, that content is going to keep working for you on and on and on. So you can post an article. You can post a blog. You can do a blog post. These are just different ways. You can put a web page, add a web page. I use videos to drive traffic to squeeze pages, websites, posts, etc. Some of the ways that content with keywords can help you immensely on traffic are website pages or posts, blog posts, posts to sites such as Facebook. Not just, real posts, some with real content. Not just a blurb, but real content. Sites such as Facebook, sites such as IBO Toolbox. If you've not heard of it, I'll leave a link below to IBO. Articles, videos, newsletters. Newsletters are an extremely good way, and your emails themselves. Turning that traffic into leads, I want to share a few things that you can do again that are different. You can come up with a unique offer by creating a list of sites that will generate more traffic, a list of sites that will help you with sewing, a list of sites that will tell you about the best fishing lures, the best fishing poles, the best garden tools, whatever is applicable to your niche. You can create a list, and it's pretty easy. It's extremely easy. Use your search box and create a list. So simply creating a list or creating a checklist. This is the checklist that you want to follow when you're setting up your YouTube channel. This is the checklist that you want to follow when you're creating your Pinterest or whatever it might be. Create a checklist. So you can create a list, like a list of sites that will be helpful. You can create a checklist that people can follow that will be helpful. And it's yours. It's unique. They're not going to find it anywhere else, and they are more likely to click. Create a short guide. We should be able to come up with these particular lead magnets quite easily. Just some of the things that you can do that you can create. Cheat sheets, e-reports, lists, checklists, guides, videos. One part of the funnel is what happens after you get the subscriber, whether they've purchased, whether you've made a sale or not. If they've subscribed, that's really the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Whether they have purchased or not. Yeah, but the sale puts money in my pocket. Of course it does. But their subscription can put a lot more money in your pocket. Typically 4 times or 400% more money. So this is 4 times more important. 4 times more important. So I want to share with you that after they subscribe, what you're trying to do is to nurture your list. You want to grow your list. And the way to grow your list is take a little more time. Once you've acquired that subscriber, then take a little more time to nurture that relationship. Take time to build a relationship, and part of that is to continue to provide value to your subscriber. If you'll provide value to your subscriber, they're going to open your emails. They're going to read your emails, and they're much, 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 much more likely to click on your offers. And don't make your emails what I call link farm. I've got a bunch of subscribers, but not much is happening. Nobody opens your emails anymore. Nobody clicks. The numbers are horrible. Well, why they're horrible is that you're not focusing on that last part of the funnel, and that is to nurture that list. It's an important part of the sales funnel, and it's still, once you've made the sale, okay, made the sale, all done. Once a subscriber has subscribed, that's just the beginning. It's not the end, it's the beginning. Your sales funnel is about building a list. It's about building a list. On the internet, it's about building a list. That's what your sales funnel is all about. And if you'll go in with the idea that it's a list funnel, forget that it's a sales funnel, it's a list funnel. Sure, another thing, which is kind of the icing on the cake, or a bonus tip or whatever, but it's something that I don't think most people teach anymore. And it's the fact that, anyway, I'm not even going to go there. I don't think it's something that most people teach anymore, and that is that you create your funnel like you create your videos. If you don't know about that, watch my video series. You build it backwards. You build it backwards. You start with the end. What is it that you want out of what do you want out of this sales funnel? What do you want? Oh, I want to sell this product. No, that's where I want to help you to change that thinking to, I want to grow a list. If you think of it as a list funnel, and then work backwards from there, because this is how sales funnels are supposed to work. By building it backwards, we have our goal in mind, and then we can tailor everything along the way. So it's not the path from traffic or influencer or whatever. It's not that to sales. No, it's traffic to list. Email marketing is building a relationship with your subscriber, and that relationship can be long-term. Number one, long-term. I mean years. But it can be years. So my bonus tip is to think of your sales funnel as a list funnel, and to remember that once you get the subscriber, your job is beginning and not ending. If this is the kind of video that is of interest to you, if it's of value to you, consider subscribing, ringing the bell. That way you won't miss out. If you join our mailing list, you'll find a link below to our mailing list. That'll be for this channel. The idea is not to spam you. I do want to create a relationship with you, and most of that's going to be with helpful information, and especially what it's really all about that you want to know about the videos being published. I'm going to give you a couple of audio bonuses. There's a couple of major audio files that have all kinds of high definition HD audio files, quality audio files that are yours to use. There are songs and so forth that you can use on your videos, and they are free, and there is no need for attribution, so you can use them commercially and so on, use them as you want. My friends, I do want to thank you for watching. I hope you found this video to be of value. If you will give us a comment, I would appreciate it, and certainly a like. If you give us a like and a comment, you do qualify for our shout-out drawing. You'll find a link to that below. I just love to give shout-outs, so that will qualify you for the shout-out drawing. My friends, thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Allow me to wish you better list funnels, not sales funnels, list funnels, and much success. Is content